If I hide the topic, will a person reading the question guess this was a topic from the questions? Empathy is less about accommodation and tolerance. It's more about acceptance and respect. Curiosity, what lies beyond? Let's go and see. Introspection-based learning. The first is you learn to understand the topic. Again, for this I said, you try rephrasing the topic. Okay, you use alternate words. The second thing I said was directed brainstorming. So I gave you a canvas for that. Okay, the canvas, the 12-box canvas that we talked about. So I think all of you are now familiar. You rephrase, you have the way forward, and the 2 boxes for the nudge. Use art, culture, whatever you can at 3 levels. You've got reasons, insights, look for the values you can map with. Okay, that's one. Third, I said that your essays ka jo introduction hai, okay, how do you develop that? The introduction, I said, let it be 3 parts. One is a rephrase. Number 2 is think of the reasons, more like a summary. Don't give examples, because aage aake aap kholenge with examples. You'll open up the topic with examples. When you start off, just have the examples with you. And the third I said is narration. And I think one idea you have understood. Introduction ka purpose kya hai? The purpose of introduction is that the examiner should know you have understood the topic, you have an approach for it, you have some unique thinking. So this is for convincing the examiner that the essay is worth reading. That's the idea. Okay, this we have done. Now I must talk about one more thing. Aap values se mapping karna. And for values mapping, I gave you that, okay, 4 types. Values related to some common good or some development objective. Values related to something which is inward. It is about your own person. Values around leadership, and some of those are emotional, feeling-based values. ये 4 मैंने आपको दे दिया है. And invariably, your essay topic will fall into one of them. Sometimes even 2 of them can be there, but identify that and develop essay on that. तो हमने अभी तक ये 4 चीज किया हुआ है. Okay, brainstorming, how to understand the topic, and so on. Now there is one more mantra types, which is also my favorite one, and it has worked with a lot of people. Okay, it's one of the easiest ones. See how you can develop on it. So as a part of brainstorming and as a part of developing insights. Okay, insights. देखो, idea वही है कि your essay must have something very interesting to talk about. कुछ एक idea हो, कुछ एक input ho, some kind of information that makes your essay very interesting to read. Something where it shows that you're capable of a deep thinking, you're capable of a deep debate. So for that, what I do is I talk about generate questions, the answer to which is a dimension for the essay. ये बहुत आसान technique है. You're given a topic and you frame questions on that topic. हर topic पे आप 5, 6, 15 question बना सकते हो. You can pick up 4, 5, whatever you want to pick up. So it's like once your canvas opens up, like, उसके बाद it's your choice. We have mainly 3 problems in essay writing. एक problem तो ये है कि topic समझ में नहीं आता. And for that I'll say the only way forward is do more and more topics. Like, spend more time thinking on the topics, debating on the topics, keywords. Again, then keep hoping you'll get a topic, and you will get. 8 topics में से या 2 topic तो समझ में आएगा ही आएगा. That is one challenge. The second challenge is we do not have enough content to write down for 10, 12 words. So इसके लिए क्या करना होगा? I said one is your canvas. तो जो subheads दिया है, look for reasons, look for insights, look for the counter idea, look for how it benefits, look the values. It's one type of opening up. And the same opening up you can also do like this. In fact, earlier, before I developed the canvas, I relied mainly on this. Okay, and it's very effective. It's like almost like a shortcut to a very good essay. But now you have got two options to develop your width. One is the canvas, second is ye wala. And third challenge in writing is the language part. Again, language part, I do not think I can do much right now. आपके पास जो language है, आपने जैसे सीखा है, and in time you will develop it better. The first two I'm addressing. So, generate questions mein, what you should do is take up a topic and think on whatever comes to your mind in which the topic is addressed. So let me take up some questions here, okay? Say this topic, I'm taking up a topic of previous years. Say the topic is process of self-discovery has now been technologically outsourced. Okay, this is the topic, 2021 ka topic hai. The process of self-discovery has now been technologically outsourced. Now, think of some questions, 2, 3, 4 questions, 5 questions, and write the questions down in the proper wordings mein likhe aap log. And then we can discuss. So let's all try, let's see. One important thing about your questions has to be, remember, कि ये जो questions हैं, the questions, they are supposed to, you can say, cover the scope of the topic. आपके पास जो भी topic है, उस topic का जितना width होना चाहिए, the entire scope, these questions must cover. So I'm reading this set of dimensions given by one of your friends, and we'll discuss one by one. You all can see this, I believe. So यही sequence है. The process of self-discovery has been technologically outsourced. The first question is, what is self-discovery? Why there is a need arise for self-discovery? Basically, why do we need self-discovery? What do we gain from self-discovery? What are former ways of self-discovery? Why is it now technologically dependent? ये 5 questions हैं. अब आप बताओ, ये topic self-discovery पे है? Yeah, is it about technological outsourcing for self-discovery? If I consider each of this question is worth approximately 100 words, 150 words, you have got 5 questions with you. 5 questions मतलब ये 5 question में आपका ऐसे हो जाना चाहिए, जिसमें कि 1, 2, 3, 4 में आपका word technology है ही नहीं. See, if I change the topic to self-discovery, the need and challenges for man, तब भी आपका यही टॉपिक यही रहता है questions, right? I hope you got the point here. The questions you ask are very important. They cannot be any random questions. They must be questions that tell us about the topic. This is a classic example where you have gone by one keyword और one keyword में आपने पूरा ऐसे खोल दिया है और आपका टॉपिक पर ऐसे आया ही नहीं. It only came here. Hope you got the point here. So in this you have lost the topic itself. So if I hide the topic, will a person reading the question guess कि this was a topic from the questions? अगर मैं टॉपिक छुपा देता हूं and I'll say look at the questions and tell us what the topic was, you lose it, right? These are the least relevant questions. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4 को मिला के could have been one question maybe, but we needed more questions on the topic. So you have lost the essay here. One rule of essay writing is कि आप जितना भी अच्छा लिख लो, if you miss the topic, we can't give you marks. Anybody scoring less than 100 or less than 90, okay, I'll say generally are those who are missing the topic. So that's your list of questions. Let's try this. Why self-discovery is outsourced? Why outsourced to technology? What are different processes of self-discovery? What are the processes of self-discovery before it was given to technology? What are the challenges of self-discovery? Who was this one? Okay. Ab batao, what do you think about the questions now? See, question number 1, you're giving me 5 questions. Why is self-discovery outsourced? What are the challenges in the process of self-discovery? What are the different processes of self-discovery? 5 में से 3 question ऐसे हैं that don't tell me about the topic. It's like more than half of your essay has been lost. And then, do these questions look logically arranged? Should why outsource to technology? Okay, should it be followed by what are the processes of discovery? इसमें कौन से पहले आना चाहिए बताओ? Between 2 and 3, what must come first? पहले आप बताओगे what are the different processes, and then you will say why are we using technology to outsource it? Correct? If your questions are not in sequence, your essay writing will not be in sequence. A good example of how you are messing up in terms of your flow and arrangement of ideas. एक तो इस questions में there are 3 questions which are not about the topic. You picked up one word और आपको उसने खोल दिया आपने उसको. You forgot the other word. Okay. And can you tell me which of this is actually insightful question? ये देख के लगेगा a very new question here. So this question, see, I'm saying no. I'm looking at the questions as representing the topic. The questions are representing your essay itself. So one, I found the questions are not all relevant to the essay. One. Second, I found the questions are not sequentially arranged in some way. So you said, what are different processes of self-discovery as one? I'll say, no, the one should have been why self-discovery, Shahid? Then you will say, what are the methods? Then you will talk about what are the challenges. Then you should go about why outsource. Somewhere sequence is a miss. And third is, none of them are insightful. So, aapka essay mein, if it's not insightful, it's a very, very regular write-up. Essays may remember one thing, nothing is right or wrong. Essay is always, number one, relevant or not relevant. The ideas are arranged or not arranged, and the ideas are interesting or not. Of the 3, I'll say, relevance is the first most important thing. You can't miss relevance. And the second, if you want to score really high marks, I need some very nice, powerful ideas. They can like, yeah, yes, this was a brilliant idea, new idea, which others could not have written on. Okay?